Yo, what's going on, guys? Odd Fury here. Today we're going to be talking about the channel and what I want to do with it, where we're at right now, where we've been, all the good stuff in between. So, starting things off, we're going to talk about getting into content creation and what that meant for me. Basically, I've always wanted to do content creation, but it's always been kind of a sidelined thing for me that I didn't know when I would be able to, when it would be, undisturbed, where I could sit back and make content and not worry about, like, my family or home life messing things up or, whatever. I just always put it off, and I'd like to believe that that's, like, largely part of, like, anxiety for me, but my lovely wife finally decided to push me for what I wanted to do, give me the confidence and the desire to actually go forward with it, and so I started making content for BDO. I was playing BDO at that moment in time. I was really into it, and I was like, man, like, I could do this, like, the format for the Road to 700 series is pretty straightforward. It's not hard to follow, and it's seen some success, but now we're gonna talk about where I am. So I'm not really loving playing BDO as much as I was initially. It was great to be back. It was fun getting gear again, but, like, I don't have the ability to sit down and say, okay, I'm going to grind for 1 hour completely undisturbed and I'm going to make progress off of it, because I have a son, which you can probably see right there. He's the focus of my attention, so it's hard to really constantly be, like, making good progress in BDO. And we also have to consider my personality, which I'm sure if you're new to my channel or if you're, watching this, that's not very apparent, but I'm not really a one-trick pony kind of person. I often find myself bored or disinterested in a game, and I'll move over to another game, and I just do that for fun, like, no one should have to bind themselves to a game to, I don't even know the words for it. I mean, they're games, have fun, play the game you want to play, do what you want to do, and I think that goes doubly for content creators, because as a content creator, playing the same game every single day for, content to grow your channel or to reach new viewers is probably the better route, but it also kills that game for you. And that's not to say that's what happened for me, because I've hardly played and made content for BDO overall. It's just, I know that that's where I'm headed, and I'm already getting a little burnt out on the amount of BDO that I've played. So let's talk about where I want to go now. Where do I want this channel to go? I guess it's pretty obvious that I want to do more diverse content, and I've been holding back on the idea because I'm afraid that the 150 something subscribers that I have now are just here for BDO, and that's cool if you are, honestly. But I'm going to be trying new stuff. I'm gonna try some of the 100 days experiences in games. I'm gonna be doing a couple of games that I consider to be my favorite games, which go outside of the realm of MMOs. You know, I want to do Factorio content, Terraria content, RimWorld content, Dwarf Fortress, Project Zomboid. You know, those are probably my top 5 games, and I hardly get to play them because I'm either playing BDO or, as you can see, now I'm playing WoW again. I actually wasn't gonna play Dragonflight, and that's a whole nother topic, but I've been playing WoW for off and on for 16 or 17 years, so every now and then I come back and I check out the raids and the dungeons and the mythics, and you know, maybe I'll make content about it too. Maybe. I don't know. WoW's really hard to make content about. I mean, I could post a mythic dungeon clear or a mythic raid clear or whatever, but like outside of that realm, like it's really just people talking about WoW and about things going on in WoW, and it's not really my style of content. So I think what I'm going to be doing first is I'm going to be putting out a video series for Factorio and possibly Terraria. I really enjoy playing those games, and I think that I would really strive to push that content out. So that's what I'm going to be working on now. And I still have a lot of footage for BDO, so if you are specifically here for BDO, the content isn't going to stop yet, but I will eventually run out of stuff that I've recorded to put into the Road to 700 Gear Score series, and I don't know if I will be going back into BDO to make more footage right now. But being the person that I am, and the way that I like to jump around games and move around and do stuff, I do think that I will go back to BDO eventually. So it's not that it's like a swearing it off forever kind of thing. Like, it's just not interesting enough for me to play right now. So once that content runs out in my hard drive, then I probably won't be posting any more videos of it for the time being. But hopefully you can enjoy the content that I do put out, and if not, I hope that you find what you're looking for in other channels. And that's pretty much it. So if you're interested in Factorio, Terraria, RimWorld, Dwarf Fortress, Project Zomboid, or even potentially World of Warcraft, which no one's interested in World of Warcraft, I understand. Just hit the subscribe button. Show me the support. Comment on this video. Drag me through the mud. Do all the things that the internet does. I'm here for it. I will respond to your comments. That's it. Odd Fury signing off for today. See you later, guys.